Welcome back to Ninja Wizard. We're playing Banjo-Tooie. Bottles is dead.
Again. I mean, yes.
Again? He didn't die
Whoa.
twice.
Why am I... Oh, hello. I was knocked off the barbecue.
This game is so goddamn depressing. You start off the game, and your home is just destroyed.
And there's a a fish that's under a boulder. But, like, he's under the boulder, but before that he was on a barbecue. So, like...
Was he?
That's what he just said.
Well, that means he's between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, hey, there's a cutscene. It's funny because...
Wait, there's a cutscene. Shh.
It's not a cutscene. It's not...
You must focus.
It's just Klungo. Nobody cares.
Everybody loves Klungo.
I know how much you love Klungo.
He is in all of my... Look, he's going back to his cave. That's
Klungo
where it all happens. The big drill is there. Klungo is there.
Oh boy.
I like how I really like in this game how you keep like the sneakers.
I like how you just keep all of your...
You keep your abilities and they just add more. It makes it feel more like...
It makes it feel like an actual sequel rather than just like a different game.
Unlike, I mean...
Metroid! Sorry, what was that? I just like sneezed.
I didn't play like Metroid Prime. It's because I know
it's funny that you bring up Metroid randomly.
Yeah, but I haven't played it, but I know you lose all your abilities like in the beginning. And it's like, there's that one Flash cartoon.
You start with all
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Poor Klungo. All he wants is the approval of his mistress.
Yeah. His mistress.
That's... Okay. It's not cool to make fun of someone's speaking. Do you just like bite yourself?
No, I hit my tooth on the bottle.
Oh. You hit your tooth on bottles?
No, bottles is dead.
I mean... I like how I still have... Okay, it's gone. Okay, I don't remember how you fight this guy. You just like hit him?
I don't know.
I think I just hit him. Oops, that's the wrong way to do it. Bye. Oh, I don't have eggs. Got him. Clever Klungo. Hide behind magic shield. Why he doesn't keep this up the whole time? I guess maybe it costs something?
Mana.
Yes, this game has mana. This game is way ahead of its time.
I think RuneScape was also out during this time, so not really.
RuneScape didn't have mana.
Although, I don't know, is this game ahead of its time? I'd say in terms of,
I mean, it's
like,
not exactly like...
revolutionary.
I mean, it's not very different from the second one, or the first one. Why am I just doing that right now? I'm not holding that button. It's brilliant. It's fantastic. It's a wonderful platformer.
Love this game. It's depressing in the beginning.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
It gives you purpose.
I guess so.
I mean, in the first game, your sister is, like, kidnapped. That's pretty depressing, too.
Yeah, but this is like... They took things that you know, and they just twisted it.
I guess you didn't really care about 2D in the last game.
Yeah, you don't really know 2D.
But, I mean, I guess that's just a different thing we care about. Like,
Who the fuck are you?
Who's talking to me right now? Okay, am I going
He's
that
also
way?
he's also in the fan fiction.
Well, you can't have fanfiction without old jam jars.
This is the sound he makes.
That is too much information.
Well, I mean, you proofread.
Or maybe just enough information.
Oh! The Isle of Hags.
Isle o' Hags. Okay. You know, they are so rude to, like, Grunty. Just because she's, like, fat and a witch doesn't mean she's a hag.
Okay, so here's the thing. I mean, she is a hag, though. But anyway, she is the only, like, human in this game besides her sisters. And they're all...
Are they really human, though?
And shut up. I'm making a point. And all the good guys are animals. So it's like, animals are good. And humans are bad. And this game in particular, like, destroys the el medio ambiente, which of course in Spanish means the environment.
It's el medio ambiente is everything.
El medio ambiente.
King Jingling.
I think we should tell them about how in Spanish they shove el medio ambiente down your throat.
I remember Spanish 4 specifically, I think.
Yeah, we actually went to high school together, and we took a couple Spanish. We
never took any Spanish classes together.
We never had it at the same time, but
like
we were both taking Spanish, and like there's just parts of the textbook. It's like they try and shove like climate change stuff in there, like at every possible turn. That and having like one of every race and disabled kid in every example.
That's just high school.
And also like the other thing about high school is like they're trying to do like a economics example, like they'll throw a pizza in there for no reason, like, oh, teenagers like pizza, so this is an example they'll understand. Is that our first Jiggy?
That is our first Jiggy.
Cool beans.
So he's just like, save my people, and so it's like, it's kind of like, this is kind of what sends you on your, like, okay, it's interesting because at first you're like, oh, you killed bottles, we need to like do something.
Yeah.
But now it's like, oh, but now we need to go save the Jinjos. So you kind of have like two quests going on.
Kind of. And one thing about this game that kind of like irks me is like, what the fuck? That, but it's like they expanded on their universe. Okay. They expanded on their universe, and I feel like they didn't do it well. Like later on, you meet like the let me explain before you get all offended. Get all fucking offended.
All I said was what?
Fucking Dylan.
You can explain.
I am explaining.
No, you're not.
The fucking shit with like the... Is that just gonna be a constant? Is that just gonna keep happening?
Anytime it switches scenes, yes.
Okay, I need to explain this because Dylan's got his titties in a bunch. The fucking shit with like, he's like, I'm the Lord fucking Jiggy Wiggy. It's just stupid.
That's not stupid.
It's dumb. It's better if the Jiggies are just things you find. Like, what? Like,
But
they're supposed to believe that they're people now?
How
like
the
what the
Jiggies
shit?
talk to you? Does that make sense? And how in the world did they help you in the first place?
No, that's the thing. I mean, every like collectible object like talks to you. They're like, I'm a trophy, collect me for life. So the Jiggies are like, they only have that one line where they say, I'm a Jiggy, collect me to progress in the game or whatever. And now we're supposed to believe that there's like a Lord of the Jiggies. Like, sorry game, I'm not buying it. Yeah, Grunty just made my facial expression as I said it.
Also, that was the part where they were just like, stop rhyming.
Oh, well, yeah, that was also a dumb choice.
That was a dumb choice. I like the
When I was younger, I did like this game better. But now that when I was younger, I hadn't played the first one.
What? How did you not play the first one?
I didn't finish it. I didn't get far. But this one I finished. I think that's why I liked it better. Because now that I've played both, I definitely like the first one better.
I mean, I've played both. I played like both of them like pretty fully when I was young, and I still think the second one's better.
Well, you're allowed to have your wrong opinion if you're allowed. You know, each to their own.
We're all allowed to have our wrong opinions.
Well, in this scenario, you're allowed to have your wrong one. I don't have to have a wrong one because I'm not wrong.
But I don't have wrong opinions.
You do. You think this game is better than the original. So you're wrong.
I just think that the first game was like, it set up something really nice, and then this game basically just improved in every aspect of it, and caused it, and just like made it better in pretty much every way.
It went too far. There's way too many collectibles in this game.
There's like no more collectibles than in the first one.
You're wrong.
I mean, they're Cheeto pages, I guess, but that's about it.
Another thing I don't like about this game, and this, you know, let me say, I mean, I do like this game a lot. I'm just being really picky. It's like we're trying to find cracks in a diamond. But
this is how we play our favorite games. We talk about all the little things that we dislike about the game.
Yeah, you should have heard us play Donkey Kong 64. But honestly, like Beaver Bother. I was gonna say Beaver Bother. That is like, if you go to hell, they just have you play Beaver Bother.
I like how
that is what's waiting for you when you die after you like kill somebody. They're like, all right, time for your punishment, beaver bother.
I like how plot has been happening this whole time and we have not been paying attention to it at all. King Jingling is dying right now.
Bing bong bong, Jingling's dead at the end. We should just skip ahead like what happened with Bottles.
Oops, we stopped recording.
Oh, no, he's not dead, he's a zombie. He's like Grunty.
Except Grunty is a lot more,
animated.
no, what's the word?
His eyebrows don't go through his, ground.
Like conscious?
I guess. Oh, but they're trying to collect life force.
Let's blast the whole island.
Right then, girls, let's go to the thrift store!
Also, this game's reasoning for why they're not doing anything actually makes more sense. For
yeah, because they're trying to charge it up, right?
Right, yeah, and the other one is just like, you gotta pull a lever, Klungo! And then like...
That's so true.
And then
like, wait, which one do I pull?
And it takes him 10 hours to
Well, I mean, how long does the game actually take?
It probably takes about that much. I mean, it depends on...
Yeah. I don't know. That depends. Well, in my fanfiction, Klungo is pretty smart.
You keep talking about your fanfiction. It sounds like you actually have one.
I do have one.
Okay.
It's called Klungo's...
Well, you know what? We'll talk about this more next time on Ninja Wizard.
Ninja Wizard!
Goodbye, everyone.
Derp. Derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derp